Everything that you've experienced has brought you to this moment. And when people have a glimpse of or a deep opening and recognition of their true nature, this is immediately apparent to them. They realize, I wouldn't change anything in my life. All this suffering is just seen as grace, as a gift. And this is one of the interesting things. People that have easy lives don't necessarily develop spiritually. In fact, they can be pretty sleepy. They can stay very attached to objects and to pleasure, safety, comfort, and pleasure, but not have this deep kind of search, this inquiry that goes on. So there's something about the difficulty of life, something about the ripping of the fabric, of conventional fabric, that makes us question more deeply, who am I really? What am I really? So the hardships of life seem to me really a very necessary ingredient in seeing that everything's impermanent, that nothing is really substantial, and that our true peace is to come home to what we really are. And then, not just to awaken, but to live that awakening in an incarnate life, to embody that awakening, I think, is equally precious, because our human experience is not just about going back to source, but it's going back to source and then living from that knowingly in a creative way. I think creativity is a very important part of the human experience. So I think of this whole process of being one of opening to who we really are, and then letting the creative current of life move us. And I think this is the essence of life, really, to wake up and dance, if you will. Wake up and sing our song, to be freed. And this is one of the interesting things about awakening, is that it frees our deepest potentialities. When we're not bound in self-consciousness, when we're really unconcerned, of how we're being judged or how it looks, there's a tremendous freedom that arises. And that gives the possibility of whatever potentials we have to be creatively expressed. And the body-mind becomes more of a vehicle for, I would say, archetypal energies, for instance, to manifest. So there's a whole interesting process that follows an initial awakening in terms of embodying it, so we're more and more congruent with our true nature and expressing it in a creative way.